Welcome to the day D5 of this podcast, Productivity for Job Promotion. This is part of your career development series. And in this day D5, I talk about green time, red time, and super productivity hours. So on day D4, I have talked about how you apply the formula so that you can delegate, you can simplify, you can automate the various tasks which are urgent and important, and how you gain time. For you to step into higher role, whether it is in this organization or a different organization, you need to do more things in the same amount of time. So you have to do more and more efficiently, and hence productivity plays an important role for you in your career to step up. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, so click on the button, subscribe button, and also the bell button. You get notified on the various videos. So with this note, welcome to the day D5, and in this podcast I talk about green time, red time, and super productive hours. So now I share my screen. So what does it contain? The first column, the various days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, etc. And second column, the activities, the various activities, the routine activities. And the third is the productive hours, the green time. And the next column is the non-productive hours, the red time. On each day, list out the various activities that you have mentioned in the U&I, urgent and important, on the day D4. Have minimum 3 and a maximum about 7 to 8. Do not exceed that, but have minimum 3, the top priority ones. And assign the time. The time can be what you are doing at present. So each activity takes some amount of time, consumes your time. So note down your present time. How much time you are spending on this? So for example, this is one of the activity that I spend about 45 minutes of each day. And similarly, these are the various activities, and sum cumulative of this is this hours as mentioned on the screen. And for you it may be different because your activities will depend based on your goals, and similarly for each day. And you may have non-productive hours, the red time also. So it cannot be a 0. Definitely you will have some non-productive hours. For me, example, video editing is a non-productive activity. While making the video is a productive activity, editing the video is a non-productive activity. So can I reduce it? Can I eliminate it? So if I am able to delegate this or outsource it or hire an intern, so then I can delegate this. I'll be able to save 60 minutes of my time here. So this is how I can gain time. Similarly, records update. So earlier I was spending about huge amount of time, about 90 minutes of time or 60 minutes of time, and slowly it has come to now 30. Maybe using high-end automation I can reduce it to around 15 or 20 minutes. For day 1, that is Monday, so this is my non-productive hours and this is my green time. So similarly for you also, for each day have the various activities, the various time taken, and find out what is your weekly productive hours and weekly non-productive hours. And once you take action, apply the formula that we have discussed on the day D4 and see how whether you are able to reduce it from this present 60 to 45 or so. So this can be applied even for your green time also. You can apply the formula that we have talked about on D4 to both your green time and red time. Ultimately, you have to gain time, that is your delta time, so that you can utilize it to skill up and step up. I have covered green time and red time. So what is super productive hours? So let me take the example of this. Now, this is taking 60 minutes of my time. Now suppose I hire an intern or somebody, then I have to train them, because in what manner that I have to get my videos edited. Initially, I may be spending a lot of time to get the intern trained. After a few days or weeks of training, then the intern is capable on handling on the own, and hence, so now I'm able to delegate this activity to the intern. So initially, when I spent the extra time, so it was a super productive activity, but when I gained, I'm able to reap the benefit of this super productive activity. I'm able to delegate this. Similarly, identify few tasks, few activities that you are doing, presently you are doing and consuming your time. Initially, invest your time so that you can train and delegate to your junior, to your colleague, etc. And hence, so that is your super productive activity, because ultimately you will gain this. Identify such at least 2 or 3 in a week, and so that you get a handsome amount of time that you can utilize for your other activities to step up and skill up. Now for me, what is a super productivity activity? So hackathon, the hackathon that I conduct, fifth marathon, your 5-star journey of my mentees is my super productive activity. I'm spending time with them, but when they get results, so I will definitely benefit, because their success is my success, and hence the time that I invest in them, so it is a super productive activity. So similarly, identify what is your super productive activity so that you get benefit in the long run. So there are also other super productive activities. So doing one-to-one with my mentees, with my community members, that's also super productive activity. And hence, definitely when they get results, when they come out of their stagnation, frustration, etc., so then when they get results, so that will definitely help not only them but also me. Fine. So this is on the day D5. I've talked about the green time, red time, and the super productive hours. So if you like the video, click the like symbol. So subscribe to this channel, click on the bell button, and watch out for the day D6. On day D6, I talk about accountability system. What is accountability and how you can use accountability for you to accelerate your career growth. Thank you for being here, and watch out for the day D6 podcast. Srinivas TR here, your performance and career coach, helping you in your mid-career journey to accelerate your career growth, to get your dream jobs and dream roles. See you in the next podcast. Thank you and happy cheers.